Alright guys, so we are reviewing the 2012 Camry SE, and right now we're going to take it for a spin. You have to excuse me, it's been a wild hair day. So I am going to check behind me. But I don't really have to actually, because we have the camera. So of course you still want to make sure that you are looking and you're aware, just to be safe, the spots that you can't see. But we're going to use the camera to back out. Alright, so there we go. As you can see, there's nothing behind me. It's just safety measure, especially if you have kids. You never know if a kid is behind you. I literally freaked because for 10 to 15 minutes, I could not figure out how to start this car up. But all you have to do is put your foot on the brake and press the button and the car starts up. And when we get back to our destination, I'm going to show you that. But other than that, I've taken this car on the road, and I live down here in the south, so we have a lot of long, winding roads, and it's been amazing. I mean, this is like the ultimate sports car slash family car. It has a lot of room, and the other thing that I really enjoyed is that when I was actually sitting in the passenger seat, because I let my husband have a drive, I had room. You sometimes you have cars, even my SUV that I have, when you move around in your seatbelt, you're not really given any slack. And this car allowed you a lot of room, to kind of move around. When I turned around, it was open. I could see everything. And that's something that I haven't even experienced in my SUV. So that's something I definitely appreciate. The car comes with, of course, FM, AM, but it also has satellite radio, which you can see right here. And it has satellite radio and... Okay, I really can't dance. But it's also touchscreen. You do have scrolls, so you can scroll through too, but it's touchscreen. And then you just hit source when you want to get back to FM or whatever it is. So, it's also been very good on gas. We just hit half a tank, and we've had the car since Friday, and trust me and believe me, we've done a lot of driving in this car just to really get a good feel for it. And the trunk space is really good. What else, honey? Well,
not to mention the controls. You have steering wheel controls for the radio, also Bluetooth right there on the steering wheel. That's another nice feature, especially when you're driving and you're driving in an area that you're not used to and there's a lot of traffic. You really don't want to have to move your hands off the steering wheel.
And tell them about, because I don't know how to drive a stick shift, but it also has, what did you say, 6-speed?
Okay, the car has a 6-speed transmission. As you notice, my wife just put it into drive. If she were to slide it to the left, you are able to manually shift. Now, if you're not used to manually shifting, I wouldn't recommend it.
So, I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of features. It's very smooth on the road. We definitely love taking it on the highway. I mean, that's like the ultimate. That's where I've really enjoyed it at. If you live out here and these areas where you have a lot of long winding roads, well, this is like the perfect car for you, because it's just, is it not the bomb on the accelerator when you take off?
Yes, this car, like as soon as I wanted to overtake the vehicle, it was gone. I passed it like in 2 seconds flat. I was already past the guy and getting back into my original lane. So it was awesome.
So that is really it. So you can take a look at the pictures, but we just wanted to give you a brief overview. I don't want to run anybody over. Overview of how this car works. So don't forget to visit me at armywife101.com.